So my next question is the question that Dylan asked then. What love language do you display the best? Like that you're how does my podcast I've been doing this for so long and I still can't speak properly. What is the love language you show the best of to a person? Am I making sense with my English?
You are. I think for me, there's two, to be fair. I think I'm best at physical touch and words of affirmation. Okay. I don't think I could really pick between them. I always come through for like a nice little hug, nice little back massage, you know what I'm saying? But then also, words. I love you. I appreciate you.
You can speak softly with your tongue.
Exactly, bro. I like to use my. I mean, people have said this to me before. Like, you're good with your words, so.
You say that's a good thing?
Well, because you do music as well, so you must be good at conveying yourself and like your emotions.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I do. It's funny that as well, like, because like I never used to like English in school and stuff, and but obviously now that I do music, I'm fully trying to think of my words and trying to be
creative with your
exactly
with your words.
Because you have to be good at conveying emotion to be able to do that.
Yeah, it's true. I think a lot of it's kind of just writing down raw kind of thoughts, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, so I mean, those would be my two love languages that I display best. Physical touch and words of affirmation.
So me would be giving, well, not receiving gifts, but giving gifts. As we said in the introduction, my USP is giving gifts. So when I would be if I'm in a relationship, I'll shower my person with gifts. So if that's their love language, they'll be living life.
Big money moves.
Not necessarily big money. You don't have to spend big money on a gift. Sometimes
you do.
Sometimes the gifts can be of a sentimental value. Yeah, it could be sentimental value. I'm personally not the biggest fan of sentimental gifts, but I understand why people like them.
I'm very sentimental. I keep everything.
For real?
Yeah, I've got like movie tickets from stuff and train tickets. I've got everything.
That is adorable.
That is very adorable. But I could never. Yeah.
A pebble it's like from my favorite day.
I feel like I'd forget where I put all that stuff, man.
Honestly, it'll just be a box in the attic that you see once every 5 years when you're clearing out the attic. Like, oh, look at this nice stuff.
No, my room's full of it. Like, my room is full of every single card or letter. I've got like loads of train tickets everywhere, movie tickets. I've got a pebble on my shelf.
A single pebble.
Yeah.
I rate that though.
I really do rate that, but I don't think my parents could allow it. They would just come into my room in disgust.
Yeah.
My parents would come into my room in disgust. What's wrong with this boy? I know how my mum is. She'll just probably rip everything off the wall one day. I'll come back into my room one day. Everything is gone. I'm like,
I'm literally imagining your mum as well. She fully would.
She fully would.
She'd be so confused.
Yeah, my mum would. Yeah, my mum, she wouldn't have it. She couldn't have it.
I've had train tickets in my room for that long that the ink's coming off them. So, because I've got one from 2018 that I've kept, but the ink's now like coming off it, like it's wearing off, and I'm really upset about it.
You should laminate it.
I should do.
That is very smart. Laminate it, put it in a folder or something.
But yeah. I just can't throw anything away. Like, I keep all my clothes, I can't throw them away.
When you say keep all your clothes, from what age are we saying?
I'm not kidding. Right, so in my parents' house, there's a jacket that I wore when I was 7. I'm not just because it was my favorite jacket when I was 7, and I just refused to throw it away. Now, when my parents like visit England next, they're gonna bring it over, and my niece is gonna probably wear it because she's like 7 now, and she wants this jacket now.
And how many years ago was that?
Yeah.
Well, it'll be like 13, 14 years ago now.
13, 14 years.
But it was like an Avril Lavigne
Wow.
themed jacket because I loved Avril Lavigne.
That's big attachment.
I can't throw it away.
That's a majorly big attachment. What's the piece of clothing I own?
I've got a bit of a hoarding problem.
I'm just thinking as well, like, if like to keep a train ticket, like, surely that's a lot of faith. Like, you just, do you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, the relationship's going to work out or whatever. It's like, and you're just holding on to that.
Yeah, well,
That kind of makes sense, what I mean.
I think it's just like now I've got like a album. He's bought me an album to like so I can stick all this stuff in because I've got that many things. But I keep train tickets. Like even like when I went to London with my friend Hannah, I've got the train ticket from then. I've got like just like stuff that like from days that I've enjoyed. I'll keep a little memento of it.
I hear that. That makes sense.
I do. I have train
That's very
tickets
nice.
from the past, but I had that because I forget to throw them away. And they're just living in my wallet at the moment. Wherever. Yeah. So yeah, I have a.
No need to flex on us, bro. Please. Some of us trying to say humble out here.
I have train tickets from 2019.
Getting this out. 2019. That was like last year.
Yeah. Yeah, when I went to London for my aunt's wedding anniversary. Yeah. But yeah, I should probably throw that away. But yeah, that's very nice, India. Very nice.
Take that out, bro, and put it to the side so you remember.
Right here. See, what was the question again?
Which one do you best display?
Yes, that's it. So what about you, Armani?
I'd say this is probably physical touch.
Well, you don't like being touched?
No, I best display.
Oh, you bet. Sorry. You best. Sorry. Okay. So you're also like you're like Dylan. You're a hugger. Like to hug.
I like
Hugs are so elite.
I like a touch. Like I like to know you're there. Like
Even
if like nothing's happened, just a touch.
Yeah.
Like yeah.
I understand that. Also, I think for me, a close second would be words of affirmation. Like, I'm a very good speaker. I'm very good with I'd say I'm a very good speaker. I'm very good with my tongue.
You're very wise.
Yeah.
You're hella wise.
Thank you, Dylan. Thank you.
And come through with solid advice.
I like to remain humble. Thank you. So, which love language do you say you display the worst of?
Probably acts of service for me, to be fair. Acts of service.
Why?
I don't know. I just feel I'm just very forgetful and like my family can vouch for this too. It's like my mum would tell me to do something and I just like forget and like I'll be like, yeah, I'll do it. And then I just forget.
And you'll never do it.
And
she'll end up doing it.
I want to do it, but yeah, she'll end up doing it and I'll be like, oh no, I'm sorry, I forgot. Like, especially like the other day, or quite often she does this. She'll tell me to do one thing and then straight away she'll tell me to do another thing. So I go to do the other thing that she said and then I forget the first thing she told me. Acts of service I don't think I'm very good with. I just super forgetful.
That's sad to hear.
Yeah. Not that I'm like lazy, but it's like just, like going out your way and yeah.
Interesting. You need to fix up.
Yeah, I do still, bro.
You need to do things for your mum.
I'm trying, bro.
For Auntie Cal, okay?
I'm trying. I'm just so forgetful at the moment. Like, I will literally forget.
You need to invest in... I don't have it on hand that Ran. You need to invest in a diary.
A diary.
Not a diary. A 2021 planner.
I said planner too.
Yes.
I was kind of on that diary thing, but planner, bro, like I've just got my phone in it.
See,
I'm trying to be more active, and like I'll actually set reminders and stuff like that to
Nah,
do
you
things.
need to write. You need to write this down. You need to write things down. You see,
So-
that's how you don't forget things.
Mm.
But I
Don't
just won't
forget
look
things
at.
like that.
I won't look at like a book. Like I'm not a very book person.
Listen. For the sake of fixing up, you might need to become a book person. You know, you need to adapt and change. I'm telling you, getting a planner was probably the best thing I've ever done in my life.
I'm gonna be on that then. I'll try it. I'll give it a try for sure.
Give it a try. It's good. It's good. I'll send you the link to the one I got.
My first thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
If you send, if you genuinely send me a link, I will actually buy it.
All right, come. I'll send you the link after. I'll send you the link after the episode.
He was going to forget to use it.
Nah, I'll be on Dylan's case to make sure he's using
He's
it.
gonna be messaging me every day like, did you write this down? Did you put your planner stuff in?
Yes, put your planner to use, my friend. But yeah, I think for me personally, I think it's physical touch because I'm not really a touchy-feely type of person. I mean, I like to give the odd hug, but yeah, I'm just really not
Yeah,
a
you're not.
touchy-feely type of guy. It's not me. It's not in my DNA. It's just not me. It's not my brand.
If someone gives you a hug, are you like internally saying, "Don't touch me"?
Slyly, yes.
Bro,
Slyly,
even when I give you hugs.
when anyone gives me a hug, yo, listen, any form of that type of affection, it's weird. It feels weird. It's
then-
just.
What if your girl wants to give you a hug? What are you
Yeah,
gonna
she can give me a hug. I mean, she can give me a hug, and it's just.
do? But you're low key like, "Don't touch me." I love you, but don't touch me.
Yeah, I love you, but like, there's other ways you can show your affection for me.
Like, do my ironing.
You can do my ironing. Yeah, for real.
You can do the
For real.
ironing. Honestly, the ironing is there. The shirts are there. But yeah, so yeah, physical touch for me. Physical touch for me. Has everyone said this?
No, it's
I'm gonna
just
say
me.
receiving gifts. Not that I don't like receiving gifts, but I feel like like someone just does you like gives you a surprise, and it's sort of like, how do I act? That's how I feel every time I get a gift. And also, I just don't like. I'm a very independent person, and it's like if I can't get it myself, then I don't want you to get it for me. So like if I get something as a gift, it's like, oh, I could have got that myself. I appreciate it, but I could have got it myself. Like I kind of don't want it, but
I feel awkward opening gifts in front of
yes.
Oh yeah, for real.
Yeah,
It's like,
opening
why-
gifts in
why
public is
not?
awkward. It's awkward because if
It's
you
very-
don't like the gift,
so much.
Yeah. See, receiving gifts worst.
yeah, I understand that because I can't hide my face at all. If I don't like something, my face says it all.
For real.
It says it all. So if I'm looking at the gift and I don't like it, hey, my face will tell you I don't like the gift. It's a lesson I've learned the hard way. It's a lesson I've learned the hard way, but yeah, it is what it is.
You just got to try and think like it's a thought that counts.
It is the thought that counts. But you could have done better with the gift. Just saying.
What if they were so excited to give it to you?
Don't kill
They're
me.
like, I'm gonna love this. It's going to be great. I can't wait to give it to you. And they're like watching you open it, and they're like looking at you all eagerly, like, who's going to love it?
And then your face just drops.
Because I would expect that my woman would know how to give gifts properly and understand what I like. I would hope that the gift that I receive is something she knows I would like based on all the things that she knows about me. So if she now decides to divert from that, that's her, as I like to say, that's her own personal problem because you've diverted from the norm, and if you stayed with the norm, you would have got a positive outcome. You've now diverted from the norm, you can get either a positive or a negative outcome as a result. So listen,
Tommy would give so much smoke if a girl just pulled up with the wrong gift, man. So much smoke.
I wouldn't give smoke. I wouldn't give smoke. I mean, I'll accept the gift in it, but listen, you don't ever see me using the gift.
Is that why you say you're so good at gifts? Because you hate it when
Yes.
people give you bad gifts?
Exactly that.
Wow.
It's exactly that. Because I know what it feels like to be given a bad gift. So I've decided I made it my mantra, my life's work to educate people on giving good gifts. and I feel like I'm doing a good job of it so far.
What makes you good at giving gifts? So like,
I understand the person I'm giving the gift for.
all right. So if you was to get a gift for me,
Yes.
what would you get me?
I have a couple things in mind already. I'm actually giving you a joint. I shouldn't really say this, but I may be getting you a gift at some point.
All
I'm
right.
gonna say no more than that.
Considering I'm not really big on the receiving gifts, so
Yeah.
we'll see how that goes then.
Nah, I think you like the gift that I give you. I hope you like it. I think you'll like it. It's based on things you like. So
All right, say less. I'm interested
yes.
for that.
So like for example, the other week I got someone that they like crocheting, like knitting and that type of thing. So I got them some personalized crochet sticks, and they really like them.
That is actually a really good gift.
Thank you.
I didn't even know you could get personalized like crochet sticks.
Yeah.
Listen, everything's on Etsy at this point. I was shocked myself. Everything's on Etsy. So,
What was it personalized with? Like their name or?
Yeah, the name and a love heart.
I'm throwing a love heart too.
Yeah, And when they messaged me, they said they really love the gift and they like the personalization feature of it. So listen, I came through.
Did she tell you she loves you, bro?
I am in pain. I am in severe pain.
She didn't.
That's so tough. Oh, that's so tough.
Yes. It's down bad Twitter page.
For real.
I love that.
You don't have to go there, you know.
I'm just playing with you, bro.
Okay, It's okay. So we'll move off that and we'll move on to my next question.